day and welcome to the news. Kaduna local government chair summons emergency meeting over poisoned cows. Now, the news in details. The chairman of Çöws local government area in Kaduna State, Comrade Yunana Marcus Bade, has held an emergency meeting with Fulani community and religious leaders to further peaceful discussion over the case of about 10 cows said to have been killed after eating poisoned cassava peel. The meeting, which was held at the local government secretariat in Kafanchan, had in attendance the DPO, Mr. Danso Lau Abdullahi, officer in charge of DSS, Mr. Ibrahim Abu, district head of ASO, Mr. Barnabas Samalia, and as well as CAN and GNI representatives, amongst others. The meeting followed a series of peace engagements with the Fulani community and an expanded meeting organized by the councillors representing ASO Ward, Nathan Leo, held at the palace of the district head of ASO, with all the heads of security in the area as well as the Fulani and farmers. Immediately, it was reported on Saturday that cows belonging to Saleh Mohammed collapsed and were slaughtered after eating poisoned cassava peel while grazing on a land in Kumin Saki community in Gwong Chiefdom. Presenting their findings during the meeting, the local government area's chairman of Miyetti Allah Cattle Breeder Association of Nigeria, MACBAN, Ado Bayoro Babayu, and the youth leader of Jagindi, Mr. Ishaku Nuhu, who has been assigned to immediately visit the scene of the incident, confirmed that 8 cows were slaughtered and 2 died, but said they could not see evidence of poison and the cassava peel did not smell poison. Bade sympathized with the owner of the cows over the incident, which he described as painful, and encouraged him to accept the situation in good faith. He, however, assured him that he report the incident and present his request for assistance to the state government. So here we have Kaduna's local government chair actually summoning an emergency meeting over poisoned cows, and the cows are said to have been poisoned when they ate after eating a poisoned cassava peel. And just looking at the caliber of people that were invited to this meeting to actually discuss the death of cows allegedly being poisoned, it just goes to show what is more important here in Nigeria. Like, I personally feel like these cows are being taken more seriously than human beings. I mean, the DPO was in attendance, they had officer in charge of DSS in attendance, district head of ASO in attendance, just because of cows. And it just leaves you wondering, like, do they hold these types of emergency meeting and peace gathering whenever terrorists attack and kill millions and thousands of people in the north? Things like this aren't done. At least I've not heard of any. So, like, calling peace engagement and meetings and all of this charade just because of cows that were allegedly poisoned. And okay, they further went to actually carry out an investigation on this poisoning, and they said the evidence showed that they didn't see any evidence of poison, and like the cassava peel didn't smell like poison. And the local government area chieftain also went ahead to actually sympathize with the owner of the cows and said that he should they know it's painful, and like encouraging him to actually accept the situation in good faith, and also saying he's going to report the incident and present his request for assistance to the state government. I mean, the same Kaduna that the train bombing took place. If this is the same Kaduna the train bombing took place until today, some people are still missing. Some people don't even know if their loved ones survived the attack or was killed in the train bombing. and all that, there's still the investigation is still inconclusive. Nothing is really being done. Everybody has forgotten about the train bombing that actually occurred in Kaduna, and just seeing how seriously they are taking a situation of cows being poisoned. It just goes to show that where their head is at, what they really think about, what they really feel that is important. Like, a lot of people have come out to say that these Fulani people actually feel like their cows and their cattle are actually more important than human lives. And a lot of times you see people saying it's not true. But then this news just proves that. It shows, it's just telling us that these people value their cows and cattle more than human lives. I mean, the caliber of people alone in that meeting, the need of calling a community meeting and peace gathering just because of cows were poisoned. I know that this could be their source of livelihood and source of income, and having your cows poisoned definitely would mean income shortage or something like that. But that it still shows just the amount of importance that is being given to these cows and cattle. I mean, to even get the governor of the state to actually interfere in the issue just goes to show like how they really think these cows are important. A lot of people died and suffered in the Kaduna train bombing, and a lot of things were not done. Kaduna is a state that is really hit by the Boko Haram insurgency, and we see people really living in abject poverty because of the insurgency and all that. But then you see the way they are treating cows and actually holding meeting and all that just because of cows. Like, it just goes, it's actually saying what it's supposed to say. Like, these Fulani people, they actually feel like their cows and their cattle is actually more important than human lives, and it's just an eye-opener. Something that the news is just an eye-opener, because throughout the period of the insurgency and the train bombing and all that has gone on in Kaduna State, there hasn't actually been a community meeting held and all that. But seeing how a community meeting is being held for cows is just very heartbreaking. So I would love to hear the views and thoughts and opinions of you, my able listeners. What do you think about them holding a community meeting and the caliber of people that attended the meeting because of cows were poisoned? Please do that in the comment section down below. Now, don't forget to like, share this news to your loved ones and family members. Subscribe to our channel so that you get an update anytime a new post is made. That's it from us today, guys. Thank you and God bless.